Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Foregoing in the beginning of our Wild West town. So, sun's about to set on the prairie. But real quick, let me kind of just show you what we've been working on. I've been working on flattening out land here. Made a pretty decent size area. Kind of goes, I even made this thing kind of weirdly go down so we can get to it. Will still be our town well. Let me sleep, and then we're going to kind of get to work on working. I'll show you the rest of what I did, and then we'll get to work on our next building. We got to kind of get going on this. So let's go ahead and sleep. And then, all right. So besides flattening out land, I did collect some wood, and I did kind of shape this a little bit. You can see. And I'll kind of show you what I was talking about I was working on. So we have this. It's not exactly perfect, but if you'll notice, you know, we kind of got our thing down here because I've been having to fix my shovel left and right. This guy has leveled up a couple of times. You can see we got 6 modifier slots on it right now. But as you can see, we've got, you know, I made one tunnel just to kind of show, you know, what we can do. So we can go off this way, and I think I stopped there because my pick broke, but I got to upgrade that, which is what we're going to work on today. Or at least start to. So basically what I can do is I can go off here and here, there and there, there and there, there and there on each level. It gives 2 in between so we can see what's on either side and what's on that. And then I can do this literally on each level. And if we look, now you can see there's some blocks. You'll see more when we get down here. Like this. That I cannot mine right now. We need diamond level, and I do not have that. So, but we go down, and right here is good old level 12, which is our diamond level. You can see anywhere where there's cobble, it's open. So if you guys actually look right here, you can see we actually stumbled onto a cave, and we got ourselves some lava right here. So, but I just don't want to come down to any surprises. So, so it's mostly what I did. Got this all set up. Went out, and I'll kind of show you when we get up there where the direction we went for our wood. And then also we did, because I had to use a lot to, you know, make all this stuff. I didn't make the protection railings because I didn't actually make this big enough for that. So I'm really not going to worry about that. It's up on this level. But you see, if I made it go all the way around, I mean, I guess I could. We would still have the 1 block walkway. You know, I technically could. We'll see. I do need to put some stairs in here to be able to get back up. So, but like I said, we got everything worked out, and I will admit that working with sand is something I'm not completely used to. So, out that direction is where I have our little tree farm set up. All I did was mine a bunch of trees over there, and then I just took all the saplings and set them down. So I didn't get a chance to organize in here, so I've just kind of been dumping stuff in here. This is most stuff that was already in the chest. You can kind of see we got a lot of cobble, a little bit of iron, lots of sand. So what we want to do, now let's do something we haven't done in a while. Let's go ahead and pop into here. And let's look at the old quest book. So apparently we got all that stuff. When did I get clay? Do I have clay? I don't remember getting clay. Let's see what's in this guy. Look at all that stuff. Awesome. Wonderful. What did I just get? Oh, I got iron. Did I get clay already? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. So there's clay. Do I have gravel? I obviously have sand. I did. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So let's go ahead real quick and get this grout worked up real quick. Let's do that. And there we go. Gives us a couple stacks. I have another furnace somewhere around here I'm going to set up. Where did I put another furnace? There it is. Alright, so let's get this guy set up here. And we'll get this grout starting to cook. Coal. I have a little bit here. Totally not enough. Let's do this. Let's take one of these. And let's go ahead and take this dark oak we have here. And let's get this cooking up so we can get some charcoal going. All right, so what I want to work on by the grout, I'm sure you guys can figure out. So I want to start setting up where our blacksmith is going to be, and I think I'm going to put it right next door. So let's go ahead and grab this and this. You can see we got a decent amount of wood. All right, so let's do that, and let's go ahead and start. So the sidewalk's going to expand out this way. This is going to be basically all the way across town. Now with this one, I want to kind of set the building back a little bit because I want a little bit of a outside work area. So I'm thinking 5. I want to make this decent sized. Alright, so like this will be like our kind of like outdoor work area because, you know, it gets hot in there. It gets hot in there. The last thing you want to get is like desert crotch sweat. That's the worst. So I'm thinking about here. Let's go ahead and we got this. And then I'm thinking that we'll start the interior of the building here. Like, I don't even know if I want it to be interior, exterior. No, I want to do that. Let me see. Do I still have some of the fences? I don't think I made... Oh, I did make some. Okay. So what I'm thinking is something like this. Alright, and then it's going to come and connect back to there. And then that way we kind of come in. So it's kind of a work area here. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Like I said, I want to do a little bit more inside or outside on this one than inside. The building's going to be a little bit more storagey than anything else. Let's go like, what do you say, like another 2 blocks. Another 2 blocks would be more than enough. Like maybe I won't even have like a real interior. You know what? That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to make this mostly an exterior. Well, no, there'll be a little bit because he needs a place to live. And then we're also going to try and incorporate, because I don't want any wasted space, this right here. Okay. So that kind of goes to this. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do this real quick, just aesthetically. We'll do something like this. All right, there we go. Cool. So, there we got that set. We're all good that way. Okay. So let's see if we can get our grout up and going, and so we can start working on our furnace. Let's go ahead and steal half of this. Oh, I had some cooking. And let's do that. All right, so we can build our thing. So let's look up real quick. I want to see something. At tick. Okay, so in this version, we have Tinker.io, which is great. That's one that we're gonna have to use. Smaller version of a smeltery can melt metals but cannot make alloys. That is super interesting. Seared heater can heat the melter using solid fuels but has more limited temperature. We are going to have to make that. What is this? Ore crusher. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're not doing that anytime soon. What is this thing? I don't even know what this does. Okay. But so we have Tinker.io in here, which is great. We have, obviously, normal Tinkers. And what I want to see is here. So we have the tank, and we have the furnace, and we have the smeltery. So that's going to be perfect. So I like I said, this is going to be somewhat of an interesting build we're going to do here. All right, so that's still cooking along. We're doing that there. Okay. So I'm thinking, I'm not going to make giant Tinker stuff. But I'm thinking we're going to make our building come up like this. I want it to kind of come up the back here a little bit. And then 2, 3, I want it to be about the same height. Maybe a little taller, actually. Let's do that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that is the same height. Well, whatever. All right. And then we're going to need to fill this in. All right. So what I want to try and do, I'm thinking with this one, is I want to make the inside, the quote-unquote inside part, really just these furnaces. And let me see if this is going to be big enough. Let's see. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That might actually be exactly perfect. Okay, cool. I'm excited. All right. Let's get this all worked out. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our smeltery here. And like I said, I'm not making anything major size-wise. Okay, so this will be our smeltery. And then this will make into our tank, which is going to take us a little while to make all this stuff, but I'm excited for it. We're going to make this into our tank. And then, oh, this is going to be one off. This is going to be one off. That's going to drive me crazy. All right, we may have to do some adjustments. Let's sleep real quick. All right, stop a minute. Oh, come on. It is nighttime enough. All right, yes. Here's the fun. Everybody says, oh, Modi, why don't you build on camera? Well, you're about to find out. I am one block off, and it is going to drive me nutty. So now I have to adjust everything over one block. 2, 3. I don't know why I'm counting. I have exactly enough. All right, let's go ahead, grab this. All right, let's go up and sleep. Now, we will put a roof on this. I'm just not going to basically put walls on it. All right, so now I have to adjust everything out a block. And I apologize for this, but I think all of my OCD friends will be happy with this. So, all right, I'm going to come across like that. We're going to have to take out these fences. All right, good, and good. Okay. I'm hoping this is right. I think I might be wrong. Crap. Unless I just want to go bigger, because I'm going to need a 2-block gap between these, not a 1 block. So even by doing this, it didn't make enough room. All right, what if we did this? What if we just put the smeltery and tank in here? And then maybe make them a little bit bigger. Let's fill this in so we can get a better view of this. All right, so if this is the side blocks here, and maybe, how am I going to do that? Sorry, this is me building on camera, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let me do the same thing this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! All right, maybe we make a smaller tank. Maybe we don't go that big. And actually, let's do it like this. Let's do this, and then let's do this, so that we've got a little bit, because there'll be wall here. I just did the same thing on this side. This won't be that hard to fix. Give me a second. I gotta move this out 1 block. But I like having the buildings a little bit staggered, even necessarily in places where you're not gonna see that it's staggered, but like back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We come down here. We do that. And we should be good now. All right, let's go see how our grout is doing, because I want to at least lay this out. All right, so that's good. Let's do that. Let's grab half of this. I know I can make more furnaces. Okay, so let's, okay, got the seared bricks. Let's look in the book. So we got this. We got this one. Perfect. Where is that seared brick one? Right here. Got another loot chest. Okay. This actually wants us to do all these things, so that works out perfectly. So, small version of smeltery, just place a bucket of lava into the tank and the melter on top of the tank, and you have a working smeltery. Let's check this out. Let's check this out real quick. This might be kind of cool. So let's look up the melter. We saw it over here. Where did we see that? I think it was on the first page. Let's start with this, and then we can work our way up. So, melter. Okay, so seared tank. So we're going to need a little bit of glass. So let's go. Do I have any glass yet? I know I made some for the windows, but I think I used all 4 of the windows. I got a few here. That'll work out. All right, let's grab this. All right, so we're gonna need to make ourselves 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we're gonna want to make 1 melter. This is brand new. I've never seen this before. Okay, so we got that and that. It wants us to make a casting table, and then it wants us to make one of these, a faucet. Alright, there's that. So let's go ahead and take a little gander at this quest line. Okay, that gives us that. Okay, so I think I'm going to stick this over here in this kind of tucked away area. So if I put this here and this here. Wow, that's straight up just working. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then I'm guessing this is going to go here. That's weird. And then this is going to go here. That's weird. All right. So we just got to put lava in there. Okay, do we have a bucket? I don't know if we have a bucket. Did we ever make a bucket? How's this going? Got that. Let's take this and put it there. Just making up a bunch. I don't think I made a bucket. I don't think I had much iron. So let's go ahead and figure out where our iron went. I have 2. Let's open up some of these guys. I might get some more iron. Nope. Nope. Really? Seriously? You puddles. Alright, there's that. I got some bread. That's nice. Get that up there, that up there. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Okay, so did I miss an iron ingot somewhere because these chests are an absolute train wreck? There's some of this stuff, but I need a... Oh, I have a bucket. Yay, bucket. All right. Let's go ahead and head down real quick. How much time do we have left? We've got a few minutes. All right, let's head down real quick. Down here. And, I think next episode we're going to have to worry about getting ourselves some food going. So we're going to come all the way back down here, and we're going to go ahead and pop in here real quick. And I think I might... Do I have F7? I do. Let's throw a couple torches so we can kind of keep this place safe. Alright, I mean, they're over there, but they're going to have to fall in the lava to get to us. Alright, so let's take this tank. Let's go ahead and set this bad boy down, and let's go ahead and get ourselves 4 buckets of lava. Alright, and then we'll pick this guy back up. Nice. We'll head back up. We'll just leave that open. It'll be fine. Alright, so we got ourselves a little melter. We're still going to make the smeltery, obviously. And I'd like to get some sort of hammer early on, to be dead honest with you. I think that's definitely going to help in reference to getting the iron, but of course I would need to get a bunch of iron to make a hammer. So, you know, let's do this real quick. Let's put one of these up here. Oh yeah, I didn't really light up out here yet, so let's turn that off. Okay, so we got the beginning of this. Let's go ahead and we'll pop this guy right here. And I know we could just break that one and do it out, but whatever. Alright, so apparently this is here now. Here's the question. Does this double? Because if not, it's kind of pointless. So let's go ahead and grab our iron. We'll do a little bit of a test. We'll see how fast this is. So, you know, actually, do we have any gold? Any gold? Did we get any gold? I don't think we did. So we can't make a cast. Can I make a clay cast? Let's see. I can. So to make a ingot clay, is there not an ingot clay cast? Seriously, there's no ingot clay cast? Of course there isn't. I want to make these. Let me get dark marble. Chiseled stone, grave dust. How do I get grave dust? Interesting. Okay. Sorry, skewing off here. Alright, so that means I need to get gold. But to get gold, I need an iron tool, right? Alright, so did I... Oh, I didn't put any in here. Well, let's put one in and see how it goes. Alright, so this doesn't look expandable. It looks like just 3 items. So this will be like making one of those like weird 1 hole 3 tall smelteries. Okay. Very interesting. I like that. I'm interested in the new stuff. Okay, here's some gold. Here's some gold. Is that enough to make a cast? Alright, let's check this. Alright, let's take that out. Let's put this down here. So we got that. And let's split this and do that because we're just about done with this episode. We're going to work on this build and everything again next episode. Plus, I want to see something real quick. Wheat. Uses. That's the dough way. Linda had said something, and I don't quite know what she was talking about. What is that? Noodles. Interesting. I was talking about like a baguette or something. Liquid slime. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. I don't see. I don't know. Spell baguette. The bag. Oh, there we go. 1 baguette. 3. Make that dough. Oh, okay. That's what she was saying. 2 wheat in a crab table gives us 2 of this dough. 2, and then each one of those gives us that. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So we're going to have to get ourselves a little bit of a wheat farm going. Let's test this out real quick. All right, so there's that. So that gives us 10 of those. Let's pull this out real quick. I don't want to cook this up. Let's throw this down here. Oh, there we go. And let's see if this takes care of it. Hurry up. Video's over. Sun's setting. I need 1 baguette. And thank you so much, Linda. Everybody in the comments put GG, Linda. She left that comment about the baguette. She says she's doing it in a different series. But in essence, that's 1 wheat for 3 hunger bars. That's pretty damn good. I like that. That is very good. Because the other one, if you look real quick, let's see, uses, which is, this is the way we were doing it. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get 4. So it was 2 per 1. And then this gave us 1 bread, which was 1.5. So we're actually spending more. So yeah, these baguettes, man, we are going to be, I'm going to have a tiny mustache. I'm going to be wearing a floppy hat. It's going to be magical. So, all right, so this guy worked, and this gave us, see, 1 ingot. It did not double it, so I could just use the freaking thing. So that's annoying. All right, well, who knows? Maybe the smeltery doesn't double either, so we'll find out about that. So, but I'm a baguette guy now, so look at that. A bag of QTT. Anyways, guys, okay, I'm not that big of a baguette guy. Calm down. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up there. Getting started on our blacksmith, and I mean, this is interesting. I'm not complaining about it. Just it's not doubling ores, doesn't really help us as much. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you guys want to, it's the beginning of the month, and I get a lot of people who ask, hey, how do we help, how do we, support you? Thank you for making the videos. I'd like to help out. Become a Patreon. Becoming a Patreon helps me out more than you could ever imagine. It is straight up the best way to help support. And not only is it the best way to help support, but it also can give you guys some cool little bonuses. So go check out the Patreon website for all that information. And if you guys want to come hang out and watch this stuff live, you can do that, of course, completely free every weekend over on Twitch. Friday, twice on Saturday, once on Sunday, unless I get distracted by, I don't know, like a weird yard sale or something like that. But yeah, come on over, hang out with us. We'll have a good time. It'll be fun. And yeah. And last but not, oh, this doesn't work if I don't have one there. Let's actually move this back. And last but not least, if you guys want to get your very own Minecraft server, the only place obviously to go is Amy Game. Use the link down below so you know you're coming from a squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And next episode, we are going to pick back up working on our smeltery and our entire blacksmith area. So I hope you guys will rejoin me for that. So our little towns are growing, and I'm excited for it. So, all right, guys. Well, until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.